Hey, yo, thanks for tuning in. Hey, yo, man, let the children introduce us for today, man. Yo, Source, can we have the children introduce the channel for today?
Today, y'all know who I'm getting ready to go watch, right?
Celebs Source.
Who?
Celebs Source.
Celeb Soy. Celeb Choy. Alright.
Celebs Source.
Close enough.
Hey, yo, shout out to my boy G Bozak and them lovely ladies, man. Now, today we have 50, Lucci, Bobby, Mooney, Harlow, Tori, Rocky, and you'll see, right? And look, hey, yo, we want to give a shout out to Miss Lily. That's right, you and Sharon C at the in-home health spot. Yo, Miss Lily is 90 and she holding us down. See, we got the babies on one side and we got the Golden Saints. Yo, we love you, Miss Lily, but that's just between us. You see what I'm saying? Look, you know the other ladies get jealous. They'd be like, oh, hell no, that's my man. No. We belong to Miss Lily. Now, first on deck, right? Look, did Miss Lily just crack a smile? First on deck. Hey, look, man, I love Rihanna, right? And when my pops mentioned that he loved her too, I realized the love for that woman runs in my DNA. You see what I'm saying? So you can imagine how furious I was when rumors started circulating about ASAP Rocky dating the flawless perfection herself. Now, I didn't fully believe it because neither of them confirmed it, right? But I flipped the whole coffee table yesterday when I found out that ASAP Rocky has disgustingly expressed his undying love for the lovely Siren. He stated to GQ, quote, "The love of my life, my lady. Life is so much better when you have the one." Yo, don't make me vomit, man. She amounts to probably like 1 million of the other ones. I think when you know, she's the one. Close quote. Yo, camera cut to men all across the world tearing down their posters of Rihanna, talking about, I always hated her. I never loved her. I can't believe her. When's her next joint coming out? You see what I'm saying? Now, we reported to you yesterday, right? The sad news that comedic legend Paul Mooney passed away yesterday morning of a heart attack at his home in Oakland. He was the comedian extraordinaire, and a lot of the funniest comedy sketches that you may have ever seen were written by him. Remember In Living Color? Now, my understanding is Roland Martin was the first to break the news and receive the news of his passing from his cousin. His cousin stated that Mooney had been struggling with dementia for some time, which led him to living with his cousin, Rudy Ely. Mooney's cousin also reportedly told Roland Martin that the Oakland paramedics who arrived on the scene were valiant in their attempts to save Mooney. His team stated on Twitter, quote, "Thank you from the bottom of all of our hearts. You are all the best. Mooney World, the godfather of comedy. One moon, many stars. To all in love with this great man, many thanks," close quote. Look, we will definitely miss the comedic legend. I like to listen to his commentary. It was often very insightful. Bobby Shmurda has been out for a minute, right? And a lot of folks have been asking, when's the new music gonna drop? It's like he was suspended from work and then came back in, and everyone was like, did his paperwork improve? Well, the interwebs is like, nah, fam. But never mind what the interweb says. Take a listen for yourself.
Which one of these bitches left this motherfucking glitter on my face, homie? Which one of these bitches left this? Hold on. You know what? Fuck it. Cuz
I love all my bitches and my baby, so I call them baby. They get everything. They come up to a nigga say, kill how a nigga play. Just slide, get it straight. Nigga fucking stand for that, cause to a nigga business money to be made. Enough to say, I be playing, yo. Shawty tryna put that in my face, I'm like a player, yo. Assalamualaikum, yo. I don't eat no bacon.
Now, folks heard that and were like, this better not be what we was waiting for. Someone else wrote, bro gotta be trolling. They said he's trolling. A third person callously said, throw him back in that cell. Close quote. F you, man. Yo, throw you back in the cell. You know what I'm saying? And when I say F you, I mean forget. You know what I'm saying? Forget you. All right? Forget you. Look, your boy Celeb says, get you a proper drill beat, right? And it won't matter what the flow sounds like. When I think of what's his name, you know who I'm talking about. Mr. I Can't Find the Beat. Y'all be saying his name in the comments. I'm like, yo, not even a proper drill beat could save that flow. Anyway, last we mentioned YFN Lucci, your boy was mentioned in a 105 count gang and racketeering indictment in connection with the Blood Gang in Georgia. The artist surrendered himself to police and is currently behind bars at a Fulton County jail in Georgia, where he's reportedly being held in the maximum security area of the prison. Lucci's attorney declared his innocence, stating, quote, "He is not a gang member. What he is an internationally recognized musical artist that is a triple platinum winner that has performed all over the United States and all over the world," close quote. Yo, take a listen to how the news threw shade in this story. Yo, take a listen.
Fulton County Sheriff Pat Labatt says if some of his deputies and detention officers want to see music megastar YFN Lucci, real name Rayshawn Bennett, on video, they don't need to call up his performances on YouTube, because Labatt's folks these days keep tabs on him the same way they watch other Fulton County jail inmates, on the surveillance video monitors in the jail.
Hey, yo, listen, if at this point, right, you running around with a gang, don't, okay? Your little brother looks up to you, fam. How you gonna help him if you locked up on some bullish that someone else got you roped into? You know what I'm saying? Because then, where will your little brother wind up? You follow what I'm saying, man? You know I'm talking to you. Don't act like it ain't your baby brother at risk, man. Yo, get out the gang, right? You, get out the gang, because they closing in on everybody. You can't get the message, man. Jack Harlow's DJ was accused of shooting a woman, and then, when confronted by her best friend, shooting another one. During a Jack Harlow performance, insanity pushed Harlow to the side and took center stage, resulting in shots being fired and Kazmira Nash being killed, right? The police name Harlow's DJ as the shooter, but his lawyer asserts that the young lady attacked him multiple times. You know, back in the days, ladies would hit a dude, and a dude might hold her by the arms or avoid the hit, you know, because, I mean, we slap box all the time. But clap her? That's next level, fam. Look, notice the lawyer was like, we ain't gonna even contest whether he shot her or not. Now, Harlow's lawyer stated, quote, "Mr. O'Bannon is not a flight risk," close quote, because he turned himself in. It was also noted that O'Bannon, the DJ, has also been named as a person of interest in a separate fatal shooting. I think that's the first one that occurred at a different nightclub in Kentucky back in August of 2020. August of 2020. Wasn't we still in the midst of the panini during August 2020, man? When the Trumpster got the Rona? Meanwhile, this dude is allegedly running around going from club to club, clapping women. He's not a flight risk because he spins records. You like records? They don't got records now. You know what I'm trying to say, man. And then he turned himself in. I'm nervous even talking about this cat. Next story. Oh, the Grim Reaper. Okay, let's look. We're gonna push this one right along too. Word is, right, concerning Lil Reese, the 55-year-old father. Not that age makes a difference, but it does, right? Anyway, the 55-year-old father of the man whose car was stolen used a GPS to track down Lil Reese, confronted him and two other men in a parking garage attached to a luxury high-rise on the north side of Chicago. While they were going at it, a second unknown man appeared like out of thin air, right? And opened fire. The car tried to escape, exchanging fire with the shooter before crashing. To me, right, it sounds like they stole a car, got into it, but the car belonged to the son of an OG who don't play that ish and had his shooter on deck, who appears, then disappears. Police say they don't know the motive of the shooter. Something tells me I know what the motive of the shooter was. Police have also stated there were guns in the stolen car, but so far, nobody has been arrested. Isn't that odd? Nobody has been arrested. And finally, I'm gonna leave you with some good news for today, because you need that in your life right now. Check this out. 50 Cent. You like good news? 50 Cent. Look, 50 can't close us out with good news, man. 50 Cent and Houston Mayor Sylvester Turner announced a program on Monday, May 17th, aimed at helping high school students at 3 Houston schools that have historically underperformed academically. You see, that's what's up, man. 50 committed $300,000 to partner up with Houston ISD, Horizon United, and the G-Unity Foundation. I like that, the G-Unity Foundation, to fund the new G-Star program at Wheatley, Worthing, and Cashmere high schools. Students can expect to up their business skills that define entrepreneurship while receiving master's level lessons. Now, 50 stated, quote, "It's starting at 3 schools now, but it's going to be a lot more, right? Just watch me," close quote. You see that, man? That is far more impressive than these artists holding depreciating dollars to their ears and showing us jewelry. Ooh, you got jewelry, which never impresses us, by the way, right? Ain't nobody sitting around talking at the dinner table talking about, "Oh, yo, you seen Jeff Bezos' ice, fam?" Right? That joint is icier than Bill Gates jump off, right? Like, we never say that. You know why? Because those dudes have real paper. They don't got to do all that, right? You know what? I forgot. That stuff is just uniform. And yo, let us know what you think, man. Should artists do more things like this in the community? That's a dumb question. We know the damn answer to that, right? Bobby Shmurda, if he gets on a proper drill beat, does it really matter what his flow sounds like? I mean, you might not like drill beats, but you know what I'm trying to say, man. I mean, is that all that it takes? Features help too, right? You got a lot, all this paper, features will help. You see what I'm saying? YFN Lucci with the gang charge, right? 105 count charge. Will this man see the light of day? I don't know, man. Yo, man. Let us know what you think in the comments below. Be sure to like. Be sure to subscribe. Yo, thanks for all of those of y'all that be supporting us definitely in the comment section. You see what I'm saying? With a membership, with the Cash App, you know what it is. Hey, yo, man, thanks for tuning in to Celebs Source, your source for celeb news.